All right, we in here.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, man?
Oh, man, long day at work.
The last damn episode we had,
Yep.
I was talking about my daughter catching the flu and the bubonic plague mask and all this. I caught the damn flu.
You did.
That's why we didn't have no show.
That's right.
I was hurting, man.
Man, were you yakking?
Oh, man, whatever was in there.
Oh,
Water.
that
You know,
sucks.
because you stay hydrated, because the flu is definitely a hydration situation popping off.
A hydration situation.
Yes, and you gotta stay. Everybody out there getting the flu right now, just, make sure you get your fluids and all of that. Make sure you're drinking your water,
Yeah.
because that's the only thing that can really help you is some water. I mean,
Man.
you could try to eat, little fruits here and there, but man, back when, because you be so hungry, but you be sick and you can't eat nothing.
Yeah.
So you gotta have your little broths.
Yeah, I also heard your son was challenging you while you.
I was laying down. I was puking. I puked. I'm laying down, and my son comes up to me, little Ern, a little dirty, comes up to me. He says, "You want to fight me?" I said, "Nah, man, I'm sick. I'm sick." And he turned around. You want to fight me? Like, nah, man.
I think he maybe sensed weakness.
Probably, because I'll just jump on top of him till he can't, until he can't move. But yeah, that was going on, and while that was going on, I look at everybody starting this stuff for the new year. Everybody trying to come out fresh out the gate. Mm-hmm. New year, get this business started, get your brand started, get your music popping, all of that.
Yeah,
it's the new year. You want to start off fresh.
Yep,
and all that is fly.
It is, yeah, absolutely.
But just produce the music. Just produce the product. Just give it to us. Don't tell us what's coming.
Okay.
That's getting a bit annoying. Oh, we got this coming. Like, I don't care about what you got coming. I care about what you got. If you got something, play it, produce it, put it out there, give it to me.
Yeah, I feel like, oh man, I'm so superstitious with that. That's why I never say like, this is dropping this month or whatever.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Wait till it's done. Wait until it's done and it's for sure coming out.
Or, people who I see on social media that are about like fitness and stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate when, they made a resolution and they post that they're actually doing it.
Right.
Rather than saying like, okay, so my goal this year is going to be blah, 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 blah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what your personal goal is.
Yeah.
You can hold yourself accountable by writing it down or putting it in your phone like, I need to lose 10 pounds by this date.
And that should be personal.
And that should be personal.
Yeah.
But when you could take your before and after picture, and then when you do it, then show us like, hey,
yeah,
this is what I did now.
Yeah, and this was my New Year's resolution, my goal, and this is what happened.
Yep.
Or this is what's happening now.
You made it come together, And a lot of people I see a lot of memes and stuff like that about people supporting mainstream products and not supporting local products or their friends' products or their friends' businesses. You set, as the person who's providing the business, you set your prices.
Yes.
Right? You set your prices. Your prices are what they are.
You have the sole proprietorship. Yes.
Yeah. You don't have to. I mean, if people are asking you for a discount, that doesn't mean you have to give them a discount.
No.
You set the precedent of what it is.
You're a business owner. Yes.
Yeah. If people feel the need to get a free shirt from you, or if you have a catering business, a free meal from you, or some free music from you, then they obviously just feel like, that you owe them that. Mm-hmm. And they should never feel like that unless you have already given them that reason. Unless you've already put your business out there to where you're giving out free shirts and say, hey, promote my business. So when you come out with your new fly shirts, they're like, hey, man, can I get one for $7 instead of $20?
I never understood that. Because, like, for my friends that are in music, when they have merch, like, I'll buy it. If I like it, I have friends that are in a lot of bands.
Shout out to Drums and Ammo.
Yeah. If I have, friends,
Bay Chiefin, shout out to y'all.
Word. Those kind of things I will buy if I like them. And then I will support my friends in other ways if I don't like the merch.
Right.
But
I'll show up to your show or
yeah. But I never understood that mentality of like, oh, my friends in this band, so maybe I can get into the show half price or something like that. Or maybe or maybe they could just kind of like let me in or something like that. I have a friend, he owns a food truck with his brother. We, lifelong friends and everything.
Right.
And it's called Curbside Kitchen.
Curbside Kitchen.
I have never, ever asked for a discount, ever. They give it to me as a surprise sometimes. They just kind of show up with food like, hey, man, got you a little something.
Yeah.
But when I go to their spot.
They gave me some hot sauce that was a horrible trick.
The scorpion pepper. That was,
Shit had me so angry.
Well, nobody told you to take that much. That's the thing.
I mean, but it was hot sauce. I like hot sauce.
You filled an entire...
I didn't think it was going to be the hottest hot sauce on earth.
You took like a damn shot of that. That was crazy.
Yeah, but that's how I like hot sauce. But I didn't think it was going to be the hottest hot sauce on earth. Nobody said it's the hottest hot sauce on earth, Ern. All you said was eat that.
Yeah, you made that bet, though, I think. Anyway.
Oh, that's so whack. Such a whack thing to say.
Anyway. When they first came out and they were popping, I made it a mission to buy hella stuff from them, full price.
Right.
I didn't want any discount. I wanted to support them.
Right. I like to support things. Just get the record straight. I like to support things. I like to buy things that I like.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy some music that I don't like. I don't want to buy some clothing that I don't like. I don't want to buy some food that looks nasty.
Yeah.
To me, if I don't personally like it, don't mean I'm hating on you.
Right.
I can promote your product or whatever. I can help you promote it. Mm-hmm. I do a show every week. We could promote it and all of that.
Yeah.
But personally, you ain't never got me a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why would I feel the need to let me support this person?
Yeah.
Never posted any of my links.
Right.
Yeah. Come on, y'all.
I'll put it to you this way. I don't buy clothes I don't want to wear. And so, out of all the bands that I know, I own one shirt, and that's Breathing Room.
Okay.
I own a Breathing Room shirt, and but I have been to all of my friends' shows, supporting in different ways.
Yeah, see, I wear, I wear legendary band shirts. I wear shirts.
There you go.
I wear shirts of iconic people. That's my thing.
Yeah.
But there's certain brands like my boy Lenny. He got Bay Chiefin.
Oh, I own a couple. I own a shirt from them, and I own a couple beanies because that shit looks tight.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Ambush got the Drums and Ammo. I own a couple Drums and Ammo shirts.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So that's we rock with what we like. People like what they like. Stop looking to your friends as the people who are supposed to be buying up all of your product.
Yeah.
Stop looking to us like. Stop looking to your friends like you're supposed to buy all the product. Oh, you're supposed to watch every single one of my podcasts.
That's not how it's supposed to work.
That's not how it works. You're supposed to be trying to branch off into the world, not to your friends.
Yeah. Because you're gonna have the same circle.
Your friends are not gonna be saying, they doing their own thing. Everybody's doing their own thing.
Yeah.
We all trying to come up and get our slice of the pie.
Exactly. Accurate.
Then I don't see nobody out there. Y'all watching Just Being Earnest? Right. Nah, come on. Yeah. And I don't expect people to do that. I do this this is like a therapy session for me. Talking about this kind of stuff.
Yeah. In fact, to be quite honest with you, I think I've gotten more feedback from more people outside of my friend group about the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All of our friends appreciate this show for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, like there's been people that have reached out to me and said like, hey, like I just checked out this show and it's
People I've never met.
Yeah. Exactly.
People I've never met, and now I know them online, and we're friends online and things like that. And I really appreciate them listening.
Yeah, and that's how I thought it worked.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be looking to your friends for all of the support and all. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Do you expect to go outside with your product, and if none of your friends call you to buy your product, they're whack friends?
No.
They're fake friends? No,
No.
man. They already heard your raps.
Yeah, and that's okay.
You played it a million times for him in the car last time you was with him. Now you want them to come buy it for $20.
Right.
Nah, man. Like, nah.
Yeah.
So I'm basically talking to rappers and musicians. No, not just rappers, but all musicians, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you want to have like a piece of hardware, like stop giving people CDs. Stop giving people CDs. What you want to do, if you want to be baller and you want people to have your shit, press some vinyl. Get some vinyl pressed up.
That is some flash.
Get some vinyl pressed up, and people will buy your product.
Yeah.
People will 100% buy your product. I would, even if I don't like your shit.
That's more of
I would respect that hustle so much. Mm-hmm. Then if you want to give somebody something tangible, give them that.
a vinyl is more of like a portrait or a piece of art.
Absolutely.
Because, for one, I mean, like, you give somebody a CD. Some of us may have a car that we could still play that in. I personally don't own a CD player anymore.
Right.
But a vinyl has always, in music, a vinyl has always been like the grail for like the most prestige form of a music pressing.
Yeah. So that's
right.
Yeah, and there's a couple places out here in Oakland that do it. There's a place in the city that does it.
Yeah, it can be done. Yeah,
it can be done.
Yeah.
If you really on your grind, and I mean, I think Nipsey, that's how he did it the first time. He was pressing up vinyl for the what was it? The marathon or whatever he was selling for $100.
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Vinyl.
There you go.
Stop selling CDs. It's vinyl. If you want people to actually buy it, they'll buy the vinyl.
Yeah.
Get you a nice cover, get you some artwork in there.
Yeah. Totally.
Take some pictures. Everybody knows a photographer. You know a photographer.
Yep.
Everybody knows one.
Exactly.
But we can't do it for you, man.
No.
I'm just doing this podcasting thing. I was talking to my kinfolk, Jake Sebastian. He kinfolk by marriage. He live out there in Washington. He's a fighter, and we was talking about Roger Mayweather saying most people don't know shit about boxing.
Yeah, famous quote. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was saying he was like, yeah, man. He's like, that goes for all things. He was like, because I'm sure people think podcasting is easy, but it's not that easy. And I was like, oh shit, most people don't know shit about podcasting. I forgot that I was gonna use that.
I'm glad you remembered. That was great.
Yeah, and shout out to Jake the Snake Sebastian, MMA. He on the come up.
Oh man.
But yeah, so like people like cats like him, it's a cat been fighting on the come up, and he be out there winning fights. So I'm out here on the show talking about him right now.
Yeah.
Because he be out there whooping people ass, and he on the come up.
Mm-hmm.
And I support that. I support good products.
Mm-hmm.
And I and everybody does.
Yeah.
If your product is good, stop trying to put it around the homies. Get out there.
Branch.
If you're an artist, get out there on the road. Are you in Modesto? If you're in California, are you in Modesto and Fresno and Bakersfield and Lodi? Are you in all those places?
Mm-hmm.
Because you could get, you know what I'm saying, you could get it popping.
Yeah, go down to L.A., San Diego, La Jolla.
Go all those places.
Yeah,
know?
man.
You know, go to Oregon. You know, go to Spokane and all the Tukwila and all them places.
Spokane, Washington.
Yeah, you go to all those places.
Oh,
Tech Nine gets it.
The birth of grunge music.
I lived there. I lived there for 3 years of my life. It was absolute hell. Hell, I tell you. They love Tech Nine out there.
Weird.
Tech Nine is an incredible rapper.
Yeah, he is.
But the way they love Tech Nine out there is crazy to me. I was in the car with this dude from Jordan, and he was like 60 years old, and he had Tech Nine CD in his visor, in his I was like, Tech Nine. It's wild, man. That's a wild place. It's cold. It's colder than this.
Oh yeah, it snows up there.
Big time.
Yeah,
big time. It's a whack place. But you could go up to places like that, and they love rap music, you know. And people out there eating, man. SE40 be going up to Nebraska all the time.
Does he really?
Yeah, they get it out in Kansas City, all them places.
E40 Belafonte.
Yeah, the ambassador, dude. Yeah, we're going to take a break and come back. I hope that you guys were able to get some type of something from that. I hope you didn't feel like I was attacking, because I wasn't venting. I mean, I kind of was, but I'm kind of just trying to keep it real with you, you know, to try to kind of do your own thing, because that's why I kind of found some clarity in myself.
Well, what just happened, I think, was tough love to our fellow musicians.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel like that happened within myself. Like, I felt like, you know,
okay,
because I made music at one point.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I was just getting too old to try to be a rapper on the come up.
Yeah.
Not just to be a rapper, but try to be an upcoming rapper. It's like, nah, man, you missed that wave. What are you gonna do? Well, people seem to actually care about what I have to say when I'm on social media. They seem to actually care, and they have banter about it. Why don't I just start talking on the microphone?
Right.
And then that turned into something I can grow old doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you.
Would I like some success from it? Yeah. But all I know is it's a very slow process, you know? Mm-hmm. It takes us the right ear, the right show.
Sure.
You know?
Yep.
But I'm not going to sit up here and be like, don't nobody appreciate this shit. Because I know they do.
Yeah.
You know, some people don't. Some people think it's whack. Some people think it's dope. Some people think I got to have it with my, you know what I'm saying? I got to, have my coffee with it and, see what they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take a break. Come back.
All right.
All right, we back. Fresh on the scene.
Yes.
Crispy and clean. Got the Cheech hat. You know what I'm saying? Bomber.
Yep.
Red flannel. No gangbang.
We're in here like swimwear.
There we go.
Apparently I say that very proper.
All good. So while we're in the midst of giving advice, we want to end the show by giving a little advice to the ladies, right?
Okay.
Now, ladies, it's okay to be age appropriate.
Yeah.
Now, when I say age appropriate, we can all be online, but be age appropriate.
Yeah.
If you're middle aged or senior, or even getting up there in your 30s,
Yes.
we want to tone it down on the showing your butt and booty shaking.
Oh yeah.
Because that's only going to attract a certain type of gentleman. And dancing and gallivanting online, you might end up like this young lady here. Did you see how she was rubbing her knee Now, she wasn't rubbing her knee because her knee hurt. She was rubbing her knee in shame.
Yeah.
She was laid down there. She took a tough fall. And I'm sure she was hurting and bruised.
Oh.
But, she was way too old to be doing that.
Dude, the heels strike again.
Come on, man.
She didn't have to be wearing those.
I think it said her name on there.
I don't know about all
While
that.
she was doing it. It said a name. You might want to blur out that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
You could definitely show the fall, and that fall was just something that she shouldn't even been doing.
No.
Why are you on the internet on live? That's the only reason why people were able to get that. It's because you were on live.
She was hurt, man.
And she wasn't.
She hurt herself.
Even if she hurt herself, I thought she was more laying there in shame. But
Rethinking all her choices.
right.
No, man, she hurt herself.
You got to calm down, ladies. You got to calm down. All of that thirst trapping stuff, that's what they call it. They call it thirst trapping.
Yeah.
All of that thirst trapping stuff is fine and dandy.
Well, you
but that's just, there's no longevity in it. You're not going to find your man doing that.
Well, you catch what you attract. Like
But when you show your butt to everybody, you're everybody's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's seen your butt. There's no mystery to your butt.
there's no mystery.
There's no mystery to your boobs. There's no mystery to, anything.
Yeah, what that's what stops like good men from pursuing you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You see it? Oh, yeah, like the picture.
We've all seen it now.
Yeah, like the picture. Oh, yeah, thanks for the light porn. Yeah.
That was a light travesty what we just saw.
Yeah, that was a light travesty, indeed.
She was down there for a little while.
There's nothing wrong with a nice, classy picture.
No, there's not. No.
Guys would much rather see a classy picture. And if you're gonna be showing off your curves and all of that, that's also fine and dandy. But if you're gonna be doing that, make sure you're in a position of power doing that. Make sure you're in some type of position of power. Like I seen this anchor lady. She got the curves and all of that. Be dressing crazy, but man, she's good at her job.
Oh, the news anchor. I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's something else.
Fine as wine.
I don't know how old she is. Because wines, get better with age.
I see what you're saying.
Because a lot of girls, they age like the finest of milks.
Oh.
You dig? But it gets to a time where we, gentlemen we like the classy ladies, I'm held down to my family,
Yeah.
My lady, even before me, was always, very classy. And you see none of her body parts online. Might catch her in a dress in a party, with the cocktail.
Right.
Nothing too crazy.
And that's who you settle down with.
Yeah. Don't nobody want to see your thighs and the soap suds and all of that. It's like, that's wifey right there. Showing her legs and all that in the bathtub. Yeah, that's it.
That's my woman.
Come on now. Oh, that's your girl? Word.
Yeah.
It's always that guy. It is what it is, if that's what you like to do, but you can't say you can't act that way and present yourself in that fashion and then turn around and say all men ain't shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just all the men you deal with ain't shit.
Because look what you're putting out there.
Because that's the type of
that's the energy that you're sending and receiving in this world.
Mm-hmm. I think it's ratchet energy. That's neither here nor there. however you want to call it, however you want to slice it. Just don't end up like that lady trying to wiggle. Show it one more time. Man, that's a sad thing.
Yeah.
This was the advice show.
Yeah.
We were trying to give out a little advice. I hope that nobody was offended. If you were, I don't really care. Just maybe thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. I hope you weren't offended, though. I thought this was advice that I'm sure everybody is feeling. I'm saying what a lot of people are thinking, because I know I was thinking it. And I know if I'm thinking that the girls should be a little more classier, you know?
Yeah.
Just be a little more classier. You know, people like that stuff. You know, where you fly, you know, business or whatever, you know, whatever you're doing.
Yeah, well, give yourself worth for what you feel that you're worth. Yeah.
Right. You can be whatever you want to be on the internet.
Yeah, you have that choice.
Just be yourself.